Once upon a time in the colorful town of Blinker Bop, there was a cheeky squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was not like the other squirrels in Blinker Bop, who were content to spend their days gathering acorns and hopping from tree to tree. No, Sammy had adventure in his heart. One sunny morning, Sammy was out stretching his tiny legs in the park when he overheard two sparrows talking about the legendary golden acorn hidden deep within the whispering woods. This acorn, the sparrows said, was no ordinary acorn. It was said to bring strength and wisdom to whoever found it. Sammy's eyes sparkled with curiosity and excitement. He briskly scurried back to his tree house to get ready for the escapade. He packed his little sack with some peanut butter sandwiches, his trusty slingshot, and his favorite red bandana, which he tied around his forehead like a true adventurer. Before setting off, he stopped by to see his best friend, Tilly the tortoise. "Tilly," said Sammy with a glimmer in his eye, "I'm off to find the golden acorn in the whispering woods. Fancy tagging along?" Tilly, always up for a slow-paced adventure, smiled and nodded. "Aye, Sammy, let's go find that acorn." The two friends began their journey, winding through the winding paths and singing merry tunes as they traveled. Soon they reached the edge of the whispering woods, where the trees grew tall and the sunlight trickled in little streams through the leaves, like golden ribbons. As they ventured deeper, they heard the whispers of rustling leaves and the occasional hoot of an owl, making it feel as though the forest was alive and talking to them. "Keep your eyes open for anything glinty or shiny," said Sammy, peering into the bushes as they walked. After a while, they stumbled upon a tricky patch of quicksand. Tilly, slow but wise, promptly stopped Sammy. "Watch your step," she warned, explaining the danger. With Tilly's guidance, they carefully sidestepped the quicksand, sticking to firmer ground. It was then they encountered a riddle-spinning fox, Reynard, who was the self-appointed guardian of the woods. To move forward, Reynard declared with a clever grin, "A riddle you must solve. What runs but never walks, has a bed but never sleeps." Sammy scratched his head, and Tilly pondered deeply. After a few moments of thinking, Tilly spoke. I believe it's a river." Reynard clapped his paws. "Correct. A wise tortoise you are. Pass through indeed." Further in, after moving through the enchanting woods, they found themselves near a bubbling brook. Beside it stood a tall oak tree, where the fabled golden acorn shimmered at the very top. "There it is, Sammy," exclaimed Tilly, her eyes wide with amazement. Sammy was quick to action, climbing the tree with agility and speed, his heart racing with joy. He grabbed the golden acorn and waved it down to Tilly. "We did it!" "Hooray!" shouted Tilly, her shell almost shaking with excitement. As the sun started setting, they began their journey home, proud and enchanted by their adventure.